Hello guys, welcome to Tech Post Guides. I'm Ravi, and in this video I will show you how I got my data back from an inaccessible partition on my hard drive. So what happened was today I was transferring my data from SSD to my hard drive. Both are external, so I'm using this Transcend enclosure for my SATA SSD, and this is the hard drive where I was copying my data. This is also enclosed in an enclosure, and I was transferring data between these two external drives. So this is a 1 terabyte hard drive and this is a 128 GB Samsung SSD. So this SSD contains the Final Cut Pro library file where a lot of my videos are there. So I was copying a few videos from this to a 10 GB partition on this hard drive. Now in between the transfer stopped, and I also experienced some trouble in my system. So during this transfer the estimated time was around 10 minutes, so I thought I will watch a YouTube video, but when I tried to play YouTube videos the browser was not able to play the videos, although it was loading the entire page, but for some reasons the videos were not playing. Also the error on YouTube said try to restart your system, and since my transfer was stopped, so I thought let's restart it. So I closed that stuck transfer window dialog box and I restarted my system. Now when I restarted my system, both these drives were connected, still connected to the system, and after the restart I saw a prompt on my Windows, format the drive, and I was shocked because it also contains a lot of other data which is very important to me. So this is for the backup of very important files, and this is for the backup of important files but also for not so important file because it's a large size 1 terabyte hard drive, and I was really worried about this data. I tried to disconnect it and reconnect it, but again I was seeing a format prompt on my window. But with my past experience I knew that there is a tool called Checkdesk which you can use in Windows and fix most of the corruption errors. So this was most probably the corruption case that happened. Otherwise the other case would be that the SSD has failed, but since it was recognized but was not accessible and the system was saying please format it, that means the SSD is still intact but there is a corruption. So I ran the Checkdesk scan with no parameters and it gave me a result that a few files on the SSD are corrupt. These files were mainly the files that I was trying to transfer to my hard drive, and after I ran the Checkdesk scan I saw that there are these files which are corrupt, and that's the reason why my file system, which is exFAT on this SSD, has got corrupted. And that's the reason why Windows and File Explorer was asking to format the drive. Now if you see such a prompt, never click on format. It will destroy your entire data. So the next thing that I did was I ran Checkdesk with /f parameter. So I ran this command with f being the drive letter of my SSD, as you can see, and after I ran it, it took around I think 10 seconds and it fixed the drive, and I was immediately able to access all my data on this SSD. So I was able to save my data, but on the other hand the 10 GB partition was also corrupted, and that's probably because those corrupt files were copied into this, and I had to recover that partition also because it also contains some important files. As I said, important but not so important. So I tried the same method running Checkdesk scan. The partition was NTFS formatted, but unfortunately Checkdesk didn't work on this partition, and it was still inaccessible and I cannot able to access the data. Now in such cases there's no other option, there's no other Windows tool that you can use other than using a data recovery software. So I downloaded the Recoverit software from Wondershare, which is a well-reputed company, and I used that software. It's a data recovery software which recovers lost and deleted data, and it also recovers data from lost, deleted and inaccessible partition. And since my partition was probably lost, it was inaccessible, whatever you want to call it, but I was not able to access the data from that partition, so it's lost. So I downloaded the software, and next thing I ran that software, and this recovered software was able to recognize this inaccessible partition, but it was shown as 0 bytes of 10 GB as expected. So I selected it and I ran a scan, a thorough scan, and this recovered software was able to find all the files. Now the software I downloaded was free and it's the demo version that I was running. So when I saw my data, I had to, save it somewhere. And to save it, I got to know that there's only 100 MB that you can save for free. And the next thing that I did was I bought the license key, activation key, since I found my data. So I activated the software and saved entire data. So that's what I did, and I was able to recover data from my lost partition on the hard drive. But on SSD, I was lucky enough, 128 GB of data. It would have gone for forever because data recovery software does not work on the SSD, because SSD work differently than the hard drives. So please note this, and if you face such a situation, the first thing I would recommend you is to run check this scan with /f parameter. That will fix most of the corruption cases, and in most cases you will be able to access your drive. But in some cases, like in my hard drive, you might not able to fix it. And for those cases, there are data recovery software such as Recoverit. So you can download it for free, scan your hard drive or the lost partition. It also lists the lost and deleted partition, so you can select and scan it. And once you find your data, you can go ahead, activate the software and save it. If you don't find your data, you don't need to activate it, and probably your data is gone and you may not able to recover it through software method. And in such cases, if data is important, you can reach to a data recovery expert that do physical data recovery. They do data recovery in class 100 labs where they disassemble the drive, take out the platters and use different heads, because sometimes what happens is your hard drive's head is damaged, not the data on the platter, and there is some mechanical issue or some electrical issue due to which your drive is not recognized, or in this particular logical case you might have overwritten the data. There could be many reasons why you are not able to recover your data by using a software. So it's better to reach out our data recovery expert if data is important to you. So that was all in this video. I hope you liked it. So now you know what you have to do if you face such a situation. Run Checkdisk. If that didn't work, use data recovery software like I use Recoverit. If you like this video, do give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for more how-to guides like this. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.